told them about the foggy figure that haunts the lake. Justin and Mary were determined to see the ghostly creature before their vacation was over. "Is it foggy outside?" Mary asked, as Justin peered out the window. "Yup, let's go." Justin let go of the curtain and rushed to the door with Mary on his heels. It was only 5 a.m., so everyone else in the house was still asleep. As they crept through the kitchen to the back door, Mary sniffed the air. It had the faint sense of coffee and something sweet. She strangled off, followed Justin out the door, down the back steps, and out onto the boat dock. The fog had settled over the lake, making it impossible to see anything. "Do you see anything?" Mary asked, leaning forward for a closer look. "Nothing. Do you think Uncle Thomas was just trying to scare us with that story?" Uncle Thomas did have a good imagination. He'd been telling Justin and Mary stories for years, but this was the first scary story. Mary had a feeling it wasn't made up. Mary shook her head, remembered what Uncle Thomas said. The foggy figure haunts the lake. We're on the dock. Maybe that's why we can't see it. The people in the story were in boats. "You want to go out the water?" Justin asked. Mary looked around trying to find Uncle Thomas' boat, but the fog was too thick. "Mom and Dad will be really angry if we go out on the lake alone in this fog," Justin said. Mary struggled. "Maybe we don't have to go anywhere. We could sit in the boat while it's dark. That wouldn't be dangerous." "Okay." Justin crept toward the end of the dock. He could barely see the outline of the boat. "I'll go first." He carefully lowered himself into the boat and then reached for Mary's hand. Mary climbed into the boat and sat beside him. She was getting nervous now that they were on the water. "See anything?" They looked around. Gradually, the fog began to lift. Mary turned around and screamed, "The foggy figure! It was in the boat with them!" Justin and Mary hung each other in fears, but then they heard a laugh. Justin leaned toward the foggy figure. "Uncle Thomas, I knew that story could get you two out of bed early, enough to take a boat ride with me." Mary seemed happy there was no foggy figure after all. Justin looked relieved. To Uncle Thomas laughed. "What did you say?" "I packed a breakfast for us." Mary smiled. She had smelled coffee, and